Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we unearth the hidden stories behind the financial statements. And this time we're diving into Vishay INTERTECHNOLOGY Incorporated's latest report, where a seemingly small detail about a dividend declaration might hint at bigger things to come for this electronics component maker. So what is really going on here? Well, Vishay INTERTECHNOLOGY Incorporated, a company known for making a whole range of electronic components from resistors to capacitors, just announced a routine dividend payout. That means they are sharing a portion of their profits with their shareholders. The dividend is set at 10 cents per share for both their regular common stock and their Class B common stock. This payout is scheduled to be sent out on March 26th to all the shareholders who own the stock by the end of the day on March 12th. Now, on its own, this is pretty standard corporate action, but what is interesting is how it is being reported here. They've attached a press release about this dividend announcement as an exhibit to this report. While a dividend declaration is usually just a normal business event, sometimes when a company makes a point of attaching a press release like this, it can indicate they want to draw extra attention to it. Maybe they want to signal financial strength and stability to investors, or perhaps they believe this consistent dividend payment is a key part of their value proposition to shareholders. Let's look at what they're actually trading. Vishay INTERTECHNOLOGY Incorporated's main ticket is VSH, listed on the New York Stock Exchange. They have common stock with a par value of 10 cents per share. This is the kind of information that is crucial for understanding how investors are valuing the company and how its shares are being traded on the big exchanges. This filing is with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, that is the US government agency that oversees the stock market and makes sure companies are being transparent with their investors. Companies like Vishay Incorporated have to file reports like this one regularly to keep everyone informed about what is happening inside the business. The report itself is dated February 12th, 2026, making that the earliest date for any event reported here. This means all the information we're getting pertains to events that happened on or before that specific date. It gives us a clear timeline of when these company announcements and decisions took place. Now let's touch on a bit of corporate structure. Vishay INTERTECHNOLOGY Incorporated is incorporated in Delaware, a state known for its business-friendly laws. This detail tells us about the legal foundation of the company, how it is legally set up to operate. While we're not going to dwell on addresses or phone numbers, as that is not really the point of this decoder channel, the principal executive offices are located in Malvern, Pennsylvania. This is the nerve center from where the company's top executives manage operations. Finally, looking at the signature lines, we see that this report has been signed by David L. Tomlinson, who holds the title of Senior Vice President Chief Accounting Officer for Vishay INTERTECHNOLOGY Incorporated. This ensures the authenticity of the filing and signifies that a high-ranking financial officer has reviewed and approved its contents. This report also includes something called an interactive data file. Think of this as a digital version of the financial information in the report that is specially formatted so that computers can read and analyze it much more easily. This helps in comparing companies and spotting trends across the entire market. Now, looking at this filing specifically, there isn't a deep dive into financial statements like you might find in a quarterly or annual report. It is a current report, an 8K, which is typically used for significant events that shareholders should know about right away. In this case, the significant event is the dividend declaration, while we don't have detailed profit and loss statements or balance sheets here. The consistent declaration of a dividend at 10 cents per share indicates a level of financial stability and confidence from Vishay INTERTECHNOLOGY Incorporated's management for investors. A regular dividend payment can be a sign of a mature and steady company that is generating enough consistent cash flow to return profits to its owners. It is not necessarily a sign of explosive growth, but rather a signal of predictable performance. So, what is the takeaway here? Vishay INTERTECHNOLOGY Incorporated is continuing its practice of returning capital to shareholders through a regular quarterly dividend. This is a positive sign for those seeking income from their investments. While this particular filing doesn't offer a deep financial analysis, the focus on this dividend announcement, supported by an attached press release, suggests that the company views its dividend policy as a key component of its investor relations strategy. It speaks to a commitment to shareholder value, even if it doesn't signal a major shift in business strategy or a period of rapid expansion. What is your take on Vishay's consistent dividend policy? Does it signal strength or a lack of growth opportunities? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more insights like this. Also, don't forget to join our Discord community, linked in the description for more in-depth discussions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next decode.